Welcome back to Auto Mvip, your go-to destination for the latest car reviews, deep dives into new models, and everything that moves on four wheels. If you're into sleek design, powerful performance, and the roar of a true sports car, you're in for a treat today. We're taking a detailed look at the 2026 Jaguar F-Type, a car that continues to redefine what it means to blend British luxury with raw driving excitement. Let's jump right into it. The Jaguar F-Type has always stood out in the luxury sports car world, and the 2026 model continues this tradition with elegance and aggression in equal measure. It's Jaguar's statement piece, a vehicle that reminds the world they're not just about luxury sedans or electric SUVs. They're about passion, performance, and preserving that emotional connection between car and driver. From the outside, the 2026 F-Type carries forward its iconic silhouette, but with a sharper, more futuristic interpretation. The long hood, sculpted sides, and a beautifully tapered rear end give it that unmistakable Jaguar DNA. But look closer, and you'll notice refinements. Jaguar has updated the LED lighting signature for both the front and rear, giving it a bolder stance at night. The front grille is slightly wider and more assertive, hinting at the power beneath the hood. And speaking of power, that's where things get really exciting. For 2026, Jaguar offers two engine options in the F-Type lineup. The base model comes with a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine, pushing out around 296 horsepower. It's no slouch, and for many, it delivers enough punch for spirited weekend drives. But where the F-Type truly shines is with its 5.0-liter supercharged V8 engine. Available in both the R-Dynamic and F-Type R models, this beast produces up to 575 horsepower and 516 lb-ft of torque. That's supercar territory. It rockets the car from 0 to 60 in just 3.5 seconds, with a top speed electronically limited to 186 miles per hour. And yes, the V8 still sounds absolutely glorious. In a world where everything is going silent and electric, the F-Type clings proudly to its roaring exhaust note. It's one of the last true performance coupes with a characterful combustion engine soundtrack, and that alone makes it special. Step inside, and the 2026 F-Type welcomes you with a cockpit built around the driver. The interior is wrapped in premium materials. Leather, aluminum, and suede are all tastefully integrated. Jaguar's Mvip Pro infotainment system has been updated with faster response times and a more intuitive interface. A fully digital 12.3-inch driver display comes standard, as does Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. While not the most high-tech cabin in the segment, the F-Type's interior focuses on simplicity, luxury, and functionality. Jaguar has also made subtle but impactful improvements to ride quality. The suspension system has been retuned, offering a better balance between comfort and performance. Whether you're cruising through city streets or carving up a mountain road, the 2026 F-Type feels responsive, confident, and most importantly, alive. Now, let's talk about the pricing. The 2026 Jaguar F-Type starts at approximately $80,000 for the base P300 coupe with the four-cylinder engine. If you want the more potent P450 V8 version, you're looking at around $95,000. But for the ultimate experience, the F-Type R with all-wheel drive and the full-fat 575 horsepower, you'll need to shell out close to $120,000. Convertible variants cost about $2,000 to $3,000 more depending on the trim. Is it worth it? Well, that depends on what you're after. If you're someone who appreciates a car not just for its speed, but for how it makes you feel, how it sounds, how it looks parked in your driveway, and how it connects you to the road, then the F-Type is hard to beat. It's a modern classic, a car that resists the full shift to electrification, at least for now, and delivers a visceral, emotional experience every time you start the engine. Of course, Jaguar has already announced that the F-Type will be among the last internal combustion sports cars they produce before going fully electric. That makes the 2026 model one of the final chapters in a legendary story that started with the E-Type back in the 1960s. If you're thinking of buying, now may be your last chance to own a new Jaguar that drives and sounds like this. That's all for today's review. If you enjoyed this look at the 2026 Jaguar F-Type and want more in-depth car content, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching Auto Mvip. See you in the next one.